What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is Spider-Man Pet ASMR. I hope y'all are having a great day. It's been like forever since I've uploaded, but just wanted to come back and make a new video. Honestly, shout out Dying to Sleep Vincent. Great ASMR channel. Dude, honestly, inspired me to post another vid, so shout out to him for real. Yeah, love that channel. So today, I'm just gonna be showing you guys. I got a new mic. It's not a new mic. It's an older mic, but starting to use it. Sort of a hand-me-down mic. I think it'll sort of improve the quality of the audio, quality of the channel. You guys can let me know if you like, or if anyone wants to let me know if they prefer the older lo-fi style with just the phone microphone, or if this sounds better. I'm definitely curious to see sort of what it sounds like. I was playing around with it for just like 10 or so minutes before I started recording, just trying to get the gain levels right and stuff. If y'all can hear my chair creaking throughout the video, it's a busted ass chair. So yeah, so I really just wanted to check in with you guys, sort of just like give you some life updates, and I just really enjoy making these videos. I hope it relaxes you guys. I watch ASMR like every night, so just being able to supply that in some way would be so cool. Yeah, it's relaxing for me to make the videos, and I'm just doing it, just for fun and just to share some of the stuff I'm passionate about. So sincerely appreciate every single one of you guys who's subscribed. I think we're up to like 60 now, which is so sick. Like, that's just so cool. Yeah. Gonna just be kind of doing a normal chill whisper ramble today, and of course showing off some comics. Gotta show off the comics. I feel like my Midwestern accent comes out when I say comics. Yeah. So, yeah, just gonna be showing some comics, tapping on them. This is actually Imperial #1. If y'all are familiar with like the current state of Marvel Comics, Imperial was supposed to be sort of a big event for them, and I haven't heard people talking about it as much. But I've been really loving it. I'm a big Jonathan Hickman fan. Jonathan Hickman is obviously the writer of this, and he wrote most famously Fantastic Four for a long time. And if you're someone who's wanting to read Fantastic Four, get into Fantastic Four, that's where you gotta go. Truly, I think that's really the only Fantastic Four book I can wholeheartedly recommend, is that whole run of Hickman. Is just so good. But yeah, just updates about me. Got fired since my last video. Still looking for a new job, but something will come soon. I got some things in the works, so optimistic for sure. Yeah, so let me show off some more of these comics and maybe just go over some of my favorite things from the year. We got Absolute Batman. This is issue 7. Yeah, 7. If you know anything about comics right now at all, you're familiar with Absolute Batman. It's the best-selling book by a fucking long shot. I don't even think it's close. I don't think anything's coming close to outselling Absolute Batman. And it's just a fantastic take on the character. I don't want to say all that. I don't want to say it's my favorite Batman book ever, but it's top 5. And this character has been around for so long, so I'm just super stoked. I really like that book a lot, yeah. Let's see. What else we got here? Some more Absolute Batman. This is issue 8, I believe. Yeah, issue 8. And if you can see, I know the lighting is really bad, especially for these slip covers here. But if you can see this sort of scary demon-looking man back here, that's actually Mr. Freeze. Yeah. So that Slenderman-looking guy is Mr. Freeze. Absolute Batman is like everything's just a crazy nightmare. It's like somehow more and less realistic at the same time. Yeah. Let's take a break from talking comics. Let's see. I was wondering what are y'all's favorite movies of the year? I've been asking everyone their favorite movie of the year, and I've gotten a different answer from every single person I've asked so far, which I think just speaks to like the amount of good movies there were this year. I think there were just a lot of good movies. Yeah, so I'd be curious to know. Comment below what your number one favorite movie is of this year that came out this year. Mine is gonna have to be Sinners. I think I think most people would say that. I don't know. I know everyone I've asked has said different things, and I'm the only one out of my friends who says Sinners. But that movie's just perfect, I think. I mean, that movie's just so sick. Front to back, like, the characters are great, the writing's great. That movie's just fire. Here comes my dog. I have a dog. He's giant. He's a giant fat dog. Yeah, his name's Bear. Maybe I'll do an ASMR video with him one day. That would be kind of cool, actually. He makes a lot of weird noises, so I don't know. But it would be fun. I think it could be fun if I like hold him on my lap and like have him make noises or something. That could be actually really fun. I'm not sure. Random sounds. But yeah, for real, if you guys favorite movies, I'd love to know. Favorite albums, I've also been asking people their favorite albums of the year. I think in terms of music, for me at least, this is a slower year in terms of new artist releases. I was definitely discovering a lot of older music this year, I think, that I hadn't listened to before. But in terms of newer music, newer stuff. If you guys know Clips is a group featuring Pusha T, and Malice. Their album came out this year. That was my favorite album of the year, for sure. Gotta love Clips. That album is just peak hip hop. It's really, really good. Yeah, so if you're a rapper, hip hop fan, even if you're not, just a music fan, I highly recommend Clips, and their new album especially. Yeah. Might tap on another comic. Got another Absolute Batman. This is Bane. Here's Bane there. And Bane looks more like a Bane that you would recognize if you've seen the cartoons or the video games or the comics. Except he's got this tiny little head and an absolutely massive torso. This image doesn't do a good job of scaling it well. It's okay. My dog's about to bark. I'm just prepping for it. Good boy. He didn't bark. Wow, that's incredible. He almost always barks when there's someone in the hallway. Good boy. Gotta give him a treat after this. there on the cover, but Absolute Batman is like 7 feet tall. He's built like a linebacker. So he's like, imagine a giant football player. That's sort of the size and scale of the Batman in this universe. Bane makes him look like a small child. So you could fit 4 or 5 football players width-wise in between this version of Bane. So yeah, he's super menacing, super threatening, super tough, scary as all hell. I truly wouldn't want to fight any Batman villain. Obviously, I'm just a normal guy, but especially these absolute versions, I would just throw in the towel. I mean, I wouldn't even try. Someone like the Joker, I would still punch him around maybe a little if or try to. Regular Joker, that is. But any of these absolute characters, I would think I would just accept my fate. Yeah. Yeah, it's a brutal universe. Superman's been pretty solid too. I'm not as caught up on it. I think I'm only on issue 4 of Superman, maybe 5. 4, I think 4. Yeah, very beginning. Wonder Woman, I'm on issue 4 as well, probably. Not even. I want to say probably just finished 2, so probably on issue 3. And let's think. Let me think about this. Flash is another one I really like a lot. Absolute Flash. I've showed that off on the channel a couple times, I think. Yeah, I hadn't had any Batman yet, and I started reading Batman late because I just was like, oh, it's gonna be overhyped. It's not. It's so good. Next up. DCKO. Pro tip: smoke some weed before you read DCKO, because that book is just a fucking. It's really dumb. It's a dumb book, but it's like my dream come true. It's like take all these random characters and put them in a battle royale. So you get 30. I think it's like March Madness, but for DC characters. It's so fun. It's so fucking sick to see these characters that would never ever fight each other, go up against each other, and like who would win. Now we have some real answers to some of these battles, and obviously there's stipulations, I should say. There's, without spoiling the book, there's like certain things that change how powerful certain characters are and give them a leg up in certain arenas. So it's not always a fair fight per se, but DCKO is so fun. The only thing I don't like about it is how many issues they're splitting it up into. They're really trying to come after your wallet with DCKO. I mean, there's weekly they're releasing like, I don't know, at least 3 different books. So it's just too much to read all at once physically. I'm reading it online, which I think everyone probably should do, especially for a massive universe event book like this, where they have there's like 10 tie-ins. Like there's a Batman tie-in, and then you'll get the individual fight issues. So like they just did a Green Lantern versus Flash. It was Guy Gardner versus Jay Garrick, which is so sick. Those are like not the 2 main versions of those characters, and they had them duke it out in their own issue. So like it's not in the main KO issues. I haven't even read the main issue 2 yet, but I think they're just doing some more of the side battles and like more exposition stuff in the main book. And then if you want those like individual fights, it's almost like pay-per-view. Like you're buying the issue to watch that fight, which is a cool system. Greedy, for sure. Greedy of them, but it's cool. And if you're reading online, who cares? It's actually like when they're segmented into their own issues, it's really cool. And it's I'm kind of in love with the whole idea and the whole concept, and I'll blab to anyone about it. Yeah, so if you're a fan of DCKO, this is like my Super Bowl. I'm so into it. So I'm also into the actual Super Bowl. Shout out the NFL. I've been hard watching the NFL this season, more than I probably ever have. Yeah, go Bears, go Chicago Bears. I'm a Bears fan. This is the best Bears season that they've had since I was a small child. I want to say it's been like, well, we made it to the championship in 2012, the NFC Championship. So, where was I? Yeah, so they made it to the NFC Championship in like 2012, but yeah, it's been absolute garbage since then. So I'm so excited to have a good Bears season. So hype. I'm really just excited to watch them in the playoffs. And just all the teams, really. I don't think the Bears are going to make it past the first round. I truly don't. I think we're going to lose to the Packers. And I'm okay with that. Because, as I said, there's so much hope for the future when it comes to Chicago. So, I think the winner of this year's Super Bowl, winner, will be the Los Angeles Rams. Yeah, I think Matt Stafford will get it done, and I think the Rams will win the Super Bowl. Yeah. That was a crazy tangent to go on. I don't know if any of y'all like football, but if you do, favorite team. I've been asking y'all so many questions. Recap. You gotta tell me your favorite movie, your favorite album. If you like DCKO, favorite football team. If anyone answers all four of those questions, I'll give you whatever. Pause. I'll make you a custom video or whatever, yeah. Next up, Ultimate Spider-Man. I love the art in this book. I'm going to show you a minor spoiler, so skip ahead 10 seconds if you don't want to see. Here's Peter in his black suit. It's really cool looking. It's just all black. No spider symbol or anything. Yeah, it's a cool book. Ultimate Spider-Man. This is not a spoiler because it's on the cover, but Spider-Man is married and has kids. Usually he's a struggling teenager, so this is a totally different take that we've gotten very few times. And we've gotten 0 times done well, in my opinion. So, besides this, obviously, 1 time. So this is, if you want to see Spider-Man be happy, this is as close as he's ever gonna get. Next up, y'all, I've been bored with this book, and everyone tells me it's so good, but I just can't get through the first part. And it's DC: The New Frontier. These are the DC compact issues. So these are only $10, and you get like fucking so much content. It's crazy. You get so much content. It's like so much content. It's awesome. Yeah, but the first part of this story is all about the losers. They made a movie about the losers in the 2000s with Chris Evans. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but the first part of this book is all about them, and I just find it so boring. And every time I pick up this book, I read like one page and then I put it down. And I've read such great things, and the art is really good. I like Darwin Cook a lot. I just hope this stuff with the losers, they're like a band of military guys. I hope it ties in to the book, because right now it just seems self-contained and kind of like, just don't really care about it. But I'll get through it, because I have a friend who actually was writing for DC at a point, shout out, and she said that New Frontier is her favorite, so I gotta give that a shot. I'm gonna go through these next books and then probably just call it. I hate Fairyland. Scotty Young. My girlfriend bought this for me. Yeah. Scotty Young is just one of those artists that you either love him or you hate him. The art is very particular. It's super stylized. It's gory as all heck. Yeah, it's a super particular energy. I don't love all the Scotty Young stuff. Like, I'm not a huge fan of when he draws certain, or like the amount of like variant covers he gets for like other companies, but for the most part, I follow him on Instagram. He seems like such a nice guy. And his writing and his own original stuff is always good, I think. I like his original stuff a lot. Like Fairyland, for example, is really good. I think just his like cheapy versions of the Marvel characters is like what you see the most, and like I'm not super crazy about that stuff. Last but not least, Red Lanterns. Red Lanterns is absolutely fucking fire. If you're totally new to comics, Green Lantern, there's blue, red, purple, orange, yellow, pink, violet, no, indigo. That's that one. Yeah. There's a bunch. So this is red. Red is anger. So they all represent a different emotion. Green is willpower, red, anger. And these guys are my favorite. I know I have the indigo ring tattooed on my finger, but the Red Lantern core is my favorite. Yeah. That's all I have. Thank you guys so much. If you watched this whole video, I don't think anyone did, but if you did, that's so sick. Thank you so much. I really enjoy making these. I hope you guys enjoy watching them. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye. Love you guys.